Morning everybody, it's Friday the 13th of September, it's about 6:30 in the morning. I'm on my run. I recently some time ago made a video called The Track That Goes Nowhere, and so I'm here to give you an update on that today, so I'll give you a bit more information when I get to the top of this track. Now the path used to stop just about here. You see there's some new work, new path been laid. And although there's fencing across the path down to the new bridge, which I hope you can see through there, it's possible now to go across the old sewage viaduct here. I say the old one because the sewage is now conducted by pipes there, and maybe you can see the new work along there for the bridge, but it's possible to go across this old sewage viaduct, cross the river and make a left at the end, rejoin it with that path, and then follow the path out to Joseph's Gate. So the path that goes nowhere is still not complete, but it is possible to run on it, or parts of it. Alright, back the way we just come. I'm about to turn onto the Mulwari River track. The Mulwari River is down through the fog bank there. It's about 1.2 k's long, so I'll come back to you when I get to the other end. I've come to the end of that section. Crossing Main Street here, and there's been a new path laid to the right there. There used to be hot mix, it's all been dug up and replaced by concrete, and the footpath is closed still because up the other side, down the other side of that hill, there's a footbridge that I assume is being either repaired or replaced. Entering the Goulburn wetlands now, which I've talked to you about in other videos. It's about a 1 kilometre track coming out here to the other entrance at the top. It's cold enough, as you can see by my hands, to be wearing gloves this morning. I just about completed the loop around the wetlands, and I'm back on May Street, running up the back of the side of the Goulburn Golf Club. This is the end of May Street I'm coming to. I'm just going to turn right into Park Road, across the road here is Goulburn East Public School. You can't notice what I can't do, which way the cars are coming. I made it across without any problem. I make a left turn at the corner here into Eleanor Street. Goulburn East Public School, established in 1887. This is on Wall Street. Only a short run until a right hand turn into Glenelg Street. turning right into Glenelg Street, a couple of hundred metres of running here before going left onto Forbes Street. Of course you can't see much but fog at the moment, but there is a T intersection at the bottom of this hill. This is the T intersection I spoke about a moment ago, Forbes Street and Glenelg Street. Forbes Street I'm on now, and there's a couple of hundred metres of running to come to the Lansdowne Bridge on the Bungonia Road, and I'll come back to you then. This is the bridge, the Lansdowne Bridge over the Bungonia Road, Mulwaree River. I was in two minds as to whether just turn around and go back or continue this way, so I'm going to keep going this way. The bridge is about 190 metres long, opened in 2019, replaced a timber bridge that had been there for over 100 years. Just ahead in the fog is the old Goulburn Brewery, best known for being designed by colonial architect Francis Greenaway. And crossing the railway line, coming down off the Braidwood Bungonia Road to Sloane Street. Got a bit to go, or I'm going to cross the railway line again at the railway station. Coming up on Goulburn railway station here, and I'm going to cross the railway line again via a footbridge. It's just up ahead here. Which I noticed has recently had some lights added to it, which is a good development. Sounds very rickety, but I'm sure it's quite solid, the steel. It's just the concrete panels, I think, and rattling. Down here on the left here is Goulburn Men's Shed, and then directly ahead will be Blackshaw Road. I've got a bit of running to do to cross the railway line again at the level crossing. So this is Blackshaw Road, and all this concrete here is new. They used to have that black hot mix stuff. It's all getting cracked by the tree roots and so on, so it's all been dug up and replaced with concrete. I remember talking about it in a video a little while ago and getting quite excited about new concrete paths because it's just nice and flat, easy to run on than the uneven surface that was here before. This is the front of the Goulburn Golf Course that when I came out of the wetlands I was running at the top end of it. Now I'm just coming off Blackshaw Road, and I mentioned earlier about a pathway that was closed because of a footbridge. This is the other end of it here. So my strong hope that sometime before Christmas the work will all be done and the bridge will be open. I've got nothing to base that on other than just hope and speculation. And up ahead you see level crossing over the railway line that I mentioned a little earlier. We're up to the intersection of Blackshaw Road and Goldsmith Street, the roundabout there. Council seems to be spending big on footpaths at the moment. Lots of footpath being built to the left there. This is still Sloane Street for about another half a block. This is Grafton Street, which is a bit of a time capsule of Goulburn's architecture and history. Lots of houses along here with little plaques in the yard that tell you about when the house was built and some of the things that it has been used for, like shops, some were schools and so forth. Just come off Grafton Street. This is Reynolds Street. On the right is the Mary MacKillop Rose Garden and Tennyson Woods Park. And on the left, buildings that used to belong to, or still belong to, the Sisters of St Joseph, which is an order that Mary MacKillop founded. Some of you will know, of course, that Mary MacKillop was Australia's first saint, and Tennyson Woods was a priest who helped her in her charitable works. This is the last stretch in the back of Goulburn North Public School here. Sydney Road on the right hand side. The traffic around the moment as people are getting off to work and school buses are setting off and so on. You probably can't see it through the fog here, but I can see the white beast because I know what I'm looking for. The white beast being my motorcycle that I left here and we start off. In actual fact, what I see is a road sign, not the white beast, so much for me and my X-ray vision. It should be just ahead in the fog here. We've come to the end of this run. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the commentary or whatever scenery you could see. And now I can see the white beast through the fog, and maybe you can even see it as well. As I said, thank you for watching. I'll have a look at all the stats on the smartwatch in a moment. All right, try to get that so you can see 10.69 in 1 hour and 7 minutes at a pace of 6.16 minutes per kilometre. It's saving it for me. It says activity saved. You have to take my word for that. Yes, 10.69 kilometres at a pace of 6.16 minutes per kilometre. Total time of 1 hour and 7 minutes and 0.03. 7 now.